What is chirpin', my peeps? Call me Peeps. You're back for episode 32, I believe, of our Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last part, we ended up going into the strange house to pick up a certain item that gave us Pokemon Moon, yes, Pokemon Moon, in our bag. Right there, we went ahead to pick up the Lunar Ring. Wing, not ring. Although, I guess if you wanted to, you could throw it on as a ring. Tie a little string between the two ends, the gap there, and then wear it as a ring or a necklace even. And that'd actually make a pretty cool necklace. Either way, we did pick up the Lunar Wing, which may or may not help us down the road. I say that because it is a randomizer. You never know what you get, so there's a little hint as to what this Lunar Wing might actually do. But we did that, and then we got a couple new encounters. So let's do a party recap so we can move on through Reversal Mountain here. First, we have Zell, our lonely-natured Blaziken. Holding the shell bell, he's got Bulk Up, Blaze Kick, Hammer Arm, and Flame Charge. Next, we have Longway, our bold-natured Blastoise. I don't do a good Pokemon impression, so I tried. Holding the Amulet Coin, we like money. Look at that defense. Woo! We got Skull Bash, Aqua Tail, Ice Fang, and Surf. Next, we have Zoroark, our hasty-natured Zoroark, who's unofficially named King's Curse. We have Psyshock, Thundershock, Night Slash, and Foul Play, holding the Expert Belt. Next, we have Tiamat, our adamant-natured Fracture, holding that Muscle Band to power up those physical moves even more. He's got Slash, False Swipe, Dragon Claw, and Dragon Dance. Next, we have Plague, our sassy-natured Raticate. Ooh, you can't touch me. That silk scarf that she's holding makes her look so fancy. It also helps to boost her stab, strength, and cut. Girl. She's also rocking Super Fang and Crunch. And last but not least, we have our newest member of the team, Kingsman, our calm-natured Nidoran, holding the XP share because we are not walking into a battle with the Nidoran. I mean, yeah, sure, the level is fine, but the stats are booty. Alright, one level and we'll get a Nidorino, and then we can use, I think it's the Moonstone to get a Nidoking, so we should be able to get a Nidoking immediately after 4,038 experience. Anyways, he's got Bullet Punch, Toxic Spikes, Flatter, and Poison Jab. Not the best of movesets either. Poison Jab is nice, but what is a... Hold up. What? What? What is a Bomb Mushroom? I have never even heard of a Bomb Mushroom in Pokemon. What? Okay, hold up. Is this like even a thing? Is the randomizer making up items? Like, what is this? Alright, come on. We have a lot of Bomb Mushroom. A rare mushroom which gives off a nice fragrance. A maniac will buy it for a high price. So it's a golden looking mushroom? What? When? Alright. I've never even heard of a Bomb Mushroom in Pokemon. I don't even know if I've heard of it out of Pokemon. If you know what game you find this in, and what game you legitimately... If you know what game and where you legitimately find it, no action replay, no cheating in, where you find it in a legitimate Pokemon game, you let me know, because I have never, ever seen a Bomb Mushroom, and I've never even heard of people telling anyone where to get a Bomb Mushroom. Hey, Mr. Far, you know what? Like, there's no Starbucks in this cave, or that last piece of town, you know what I'm saying? There's something I want to investigate here in Reversal Mountain, but the wild Pokemon here are really tough, and I'm having trouble with them. Like, could you come with me, please? Oh, like, don't worry, I'll take you healing our Pokemon, okay? Like, ready? Let's go! You gotta love when you get partners like this, like Alex or Bianca here, because you don't have to worry about anything. Well, I guess you still have to worry, but you don't, like, after every battle, your Pokemon will get healed, and it's wonderful. You don't have to worry about going back to the Poke Center to heal. You don't have to worry about PP. You don't have to worry about using healing items. It's just great. There's so much... You have a lot less to worry about. You really do. You got a Kecleon and a Dodrio. Well, that little Dodrio is kind of scary. What the? She's telling me these Pokemon are too high level for her? They're really tough? First of all, the trainers in here are lower than her. Second of all, I'm lower than her. And third of all, the wild Pokemon are only like level 30 something. Like 32s, 33s. Bianca must be on crack, or she just wants an excuse to grab onto us. I'll take it as that. Why? You gotta have 2 bird Pokemon. Stop it. Hey, Mandibus, will you help me take out this? That's the wrong Pokemon! Oh, okay. Feather Dance. Ooh, yeah, you leave my Blaziken alone. Blazer Kick! Wah! Die. It's stab. Die. It's a crit! The crit might have mattered. It wasn't super effective, but it was stab. Alright, little buddy. This Mandibuzz so kindly turned you into a dark type. So, don't stick that tongue out at me. We just grabbed that tongue and went, shah! Karate chop. Oh, that would hurt. Ooh, no we didn't. Poor Kecleon just took a hammer arm to the, I guess, to the knee. But I was just thinking, I was like, Mandibuzz helped us with that Kecleon, but Kecleon's a normal type, so hammer arm would have bodied it anyways. So we had 2. These trainers are funny. They're both randomized, but one trainer had 2 normal types. The other trainer had 2 flying types. Like, what? The randomizer does funny things sometimes. Oh, Kingsman! Yes, 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 yes. Your power is off the charts. Hey, boy, give us that Nidorino! Let's go! Hey, look at our little Nidorino. You're not a Kingsman quite yet. Right now you're still a Knightsman, I guess. You just went from Princeman to Knightsman. Now, I believe we have a couple Moonstones, right? I know we have a bunch of Dawn... No, we don't have a Dawnstone. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, we got 2 Moonstones. Ooh, boy! If I were to stop evolving, would it use the Moonstone? I don't want to try it and find out. If you know, if you use a stone on a Pokemon and stop the evolution, do you lose the stone and the evolution? Or do you keep the stone? I actually don't know. I've never tried it, but I don't want to try it now. I wanted to look at our stats first and see if maybe Eviolite would have been an option, but too late. I didn't want to waste a Moonstone to find out. Now I think about it until it was too late. Hey, now you're a true power house. You don't need that XP share anymore. What do we give him? We could give him the Toxic Plate. The Toxic Plate would not be bad. Well, I'm not going to find any items down here to give him. Big Root, no. Black Glasses, no. We might not have much to give him. We have 17 Hardstones. The stupid... I don't even remember what I'm trying to say. That's how stupid they are. Joint Avenue people just won't give me... Excuse me. They just won't give me what I'm looking for. That's stupid. We could give him the Rocky Helmet. We have another Shell Bell. I wouldn't mind giving him another Shell Bell. I don't know what to give him. The Toxic Plate might honestly be the best. What's your moveset looking like? Oh, his stats are not really that. They're not all that. Anyways, Bullet Punch and Poison Jab. You know what? I think I do want to... Let's lead with him for a little bit here. Why not? He's a Nidoking now, so... He's a big boy. He can handle himself. We'll use our newest member for a couple fights here, couple levels. I forgot which way the way we're supposed to go is and which way we're not supposed to go. So if you couldn't tell, I'm trying to not go the right way. But for some reason I feel like this is it. Especially with all these double battles. That has to be it, right? Oh, what you got for me? I'm a Ghostberry. Okay, thanks. Thanks, I guess. You know what? We're gonna super repel. We don't care for these fungus watchogs. Fungus watchog looking things. I wish you could throw like these items on your. I have so many items in this stupid bag. Even with speed up, it takes forever to. Wait a second. Yeah, I was gonna say, can't you skip pages? That'll help. I was gonna say, we have so many items, we can't get through our bag. There's gotta be a quicker way to do it. And then I remembered, oh, you can page skip. Oh, look at me, I'm dumb. Alright, you wanna fight me, buddy? Because I gotta put back on my tousling machine. I can't forget that. Whoops. I'm an old librarian. Hey. Shh. Oh, rotation battle? I didn't see this because I'm completely blind without my glasses. Like, I take these off. I couldn't tell you that's a Ninetales, it's just a yellow blob. I might tell you it's a Raichu or something. I don't know. I am that blind. I am ridiculously blind. This is okay, however. If only we had a ground move. We don't. But that's fine. We can just use this stab, poison, oh. Stab, toxic plate boosted. Look at that. Not very effective, and it did that much. Although Spinner Arc stats are probably complete and utter trash anyways. But it's whatever. Goodbye. Speakers are doing it. They're doing it again. I hate doing this during an episode, but I have to do it. It's garbage. Alright. Take another poison jab. If only we had a ground type move. That might have actually bodied all three of these. We don't learn. Wow, you are so bulky. Alright, we're gonna speed through this. This thing is just way too bulky. These poison jabs are doing nothing. Discharge. Sorry to tell you, that ain't gonna touch us. Spark. Ooh, sorry to tell you, that ain't gonna touch us. Didn't do you much good now, did it? King's Rock. Alright then. Nice and flint tracks. I don't know which way the way is we're supposed to go. Because we can go down and we can go right. But whichever way is correct, we will turn around immediately. Because if you're gonna explore, then you might as well explore when you have... Donphan's kind of scary. Simply because... I don't know, that Donphan is a little scary simply because it could have a ground attack. It doesn't get Earthquake until somewhere, at least somewhere in the 40s by level up. But it might even get Earthquake not until the 50s even. So it doesn't concern me too much. Her poor Mandibuzz is getting double teamed the crap out of. Oh, please kill. Yes, kill it. The crit. I don't know if it mattered or not. It might have, but might not have. Why are you slamming me? Why did we suddenly turn our attention to the... Well, fine then. You guys want to play like that? Come on out, Longboy. You guys want to play like that? We can play like that. Oh, no, you cheeky thing. Blastoids, hopefully you're slower. Mandibuzz, I'm sorry, but you're getting destroyed anyways. Oh, gosh darn it. Hey, look, I didn't even take down... You can't blame me, Bianca, I didn't do it. Get out of here, Sandile. Gosh, that was a crit. Kakuna? Alright, Kakuna doesn't scare me. Why are you feint attacking the dark type? Well, that time it was me. Oh, that time it was me. There's no denying that one. Oh, they just said something about the Magna Stone. That, like the Lunar Stone, is semi-important to... We got a nugget. Semi-important to... We got another Dome Fossil. Great. So now we can get 2 of one Pokemon. Even though we're only allowed 1 fossil. I know some people do it like 1 fossil per type. Like you could do 1 Helix Fossil, 1 Dome Fossil. And I don't know. I've always thought about doing it that way, but... I don't know. It's iffy. I could see it going either way. Personally, I just use 1 fossil. That's it for now, but... If I can ever build an audience and a fan base, I'll ask them and see what they say. Because if most people say it's okay, then I'll just start doing it, because it could make for more interesting stuff, you know. You could get some really nice Pokemon, or, you know, just more trash, and, you know. I mean, I could definitely see it going either way, for or against, but for now, I just use the... Gosh darn you. For now, I just don't worry about it too much. I just use the 1, and that's it, so. I don't care about your berries, stupid ranger. Stop it. Here is the place. Let's look around a little. Okay, so that's where she wants to go. Which means we are not going this way. Which means we might end up spending 2 episodes in this place, because this place is kind of big. We got a like mail. Like, totally, we found, like, the like mail. Like, so totally awesome rad, right? We got a Sunstone. That's not a Dawnstone. Can we get a Dawnstone now? We got the Pokemon Sunstone. Give me a Pokemon Moonstone. Please! Never melt ice. Well, if we can ever get a Frostlass and the Dawnstone, then that never melt ice might actually be nice. But until then, I don't know. You never know. Alright, you 2 want to fight? Then let's fight. Let's go. I thought my speakers were doing it again. It's really frustrating. It really is. Ace Trainer and Lawrence. Ooh, you got a Dunsparce. Oh my gosh! Hippowdon and Dunsparce, huh? Poor Dunsparce. What is the point of Dunsparce? Like, poor Dunsparce has no evolution, no Mega. Like, his stats suck. It's like... At least Weedle can go into Beedrill. You know, Weedle might not be the best Pokemon. Weedle can Kudama suck, but Beedrill can be some good power, you know? You give it pure power or something, and... Why is Blastoise so fast? You're very slow. Glare. Why? Stop it. I mean, at least this Dunsparce is doing something. And now we're slower. Oh my gosh. Now Hippowdon's just gonna dig again, because we're slow. Okay. Okay. You wanna calm down, Dunsparce? Oh! Oh, it's a very, very good thing we did not just get double teamed there. Don't you get paralyzed, Longboy. Thank you. Double team there would have been pretty bad. Oh! That Hippowdon needs to go. Okay. Luxio. Okay, no. Can't stay in. Can't stay in. It's just a Luxio, but we cannot stay in. Nope. Nope. Let's bring out Taymat. Taymat is actually starting to be one of the bonds that gets under-leveled. Thunderfang? Oh, rip. Takedown. Oh, gosh. I can't risk it. Slowpoke? No, we're faster, right? We have to be faster. There's no way we're not faster. Yeah, I was gonna say we're a dragon. Get out. Now, unless this Luxio just pulls out some random Ice Fang out of nowhere, not scared. Flinch. Alright, it just wants to Thunderfang Slowpoke. I am A-okay with that. Alright, we got 2 electric types. Kingsman, this one's all you now. So much swapping! But there's so many electric types. Electric could be considered a weakness. Go ahead, Thunderfang. Oh, and now you crunch? You better not be out of Pokemon. I was gonna say, Donna. That's interesting that our rival's name is randomized now. Alright, I'm more scared of Electivire. Oh, Hugh. Wait, we're physical. Never mind. Go ahead. I don't know about this Venipede, but Steamroller? That did nothing! Did he just thunder? What? Did he really just Thunder Fang his own? I don't know if I have ever seen an AI make use of an ability like that. I don't think I've ever seen it. The Luxio Thunder Fanged the Meteor Drive Electivire. Like, I've never seen them utilize an ability like that. That's crazy. What? What? Maybe they do it all the time and I just never see it. But I feel like that's the first time I've ever seen it. Whether watching somebody, like whether watching a Let's Play, whether playing through myself. What the heck? That's insane. I don't know. Maybe it's not as insane as I'm making it out to be, but to me that seems pretty gosh darn insane. We got a repeat ball. That wouldn't do us any good unless we're trying to catch a duplicate with absolutely no choice. Another Electivire. You people and your Electivires. I really need a ground type move. What? Okay. Like, ground would body most of the mons that have been in here so far. Alright, Taymat, I know you can handle this. Kingsman. We've already seen a little Kingsman. Kingsman can take a back seat. There's a lot of scary mons in here. I think that I'm going to lead with Resist. Gosh darn you. Alright, good. Dragon Claw, goodbye. Goodbye, you Electivire. I think I'm going to start leading here with Taymat because we haven't seen him very much. And he could use some levels. Poor Plague, I'm too scared to even throw out against anything. Although I guess Plague's defenses are around Zoroark levels, so you know what, let's throw out Plague first. And hopefully throw out here does not mean destroy. So we came down here for a berry. Alright, what is... that must be further down. Alright, so we came all that way for a berry. At least we're getting this cave done. This... is this the way out? No. Okay, sweet. So there might not be as much to this cave as I thought. We might be able to finish it this episode. I've been using speed up a little more than I normally would during some of these battles, but I would rather not spend 2 parts on this. And like travel like this is obviously a good speed up usage. And some of these battles are in 2 Snovers, you say. You know, simply because Ice Shard? Oh, this poor bird. Oh, that was a crit, never mind. Simply because I don't trust Plague being out here with those garbage stats. I'm gonna let these 2 fight. Because Plague needs to gain Plague's couple levels so that Plague can get out of here. And this battle should hopefully give us close to 1. Why are you tailwinding? Oh my gosh. You see, we're fighting AI that think it's a good idea to Thunder Fang their Meteor Drive teammates. And that's great. But then we get partners who use Tailwind unnecessarily. What? Bianca, you're lucky you heal. Because if you didn't, I would consider you useless garbage. That might be going a little too far, but you know, you catch my drift, right? Now this is where she wanted to explore. Here's a doctor for when you come through here regularly. I think she wants to explore up there in that little mini, not really mini cave, but in that little cavern there, so. We got a level 38 Haunter. Ooh, get crunched though. Payback? It's a good thing you outspeed us. Well, that did nothing. This crunch should hurt though, right? Super effective. Goodbye, Haunter. Yeah, you gain that level Plague. Only 2 more and then you're done. So here's a dock. That really doesn't do us much good as long as we have Bianca. Telekinesis. Great. A TM that I absolutely do not care about. Black glasses. Great. An item that I absolutely do not care about. Give me something good. A white flute. Something that I probably absolutely do not care about. 2 more Snovers, you say. Mandibuzz, you're a flying type. They're grass type. You want to use a flying move? You got like Air Slash or... You got Air Cutter? High chance to crit, and I think it hits both of them. You're just going to sit here, get Ice Sharded, and do absolutely nothing. Well, at least you helped me take one out. Do you even have a flying move? I can't check. Fudge! Like you could check your partner Pokemon, but I guess not. Defog. Oh, so glad that Mandibuzz is putting in the finest of work. A defog. That sure was useful. Sure glad these Snovers were just evading all of our attacks before that defog went up. You're so helpful, Bianca! If you couldn't tell, I'm being sarcastic. Bianca's not that helpful. Other than her healing. Is this a... Oh gosh, is it a triple battle? No. Triple... Well, I was gonna say triple battle would be a little scary. Except... It really isn't, because... I mean, all these Pokemon are about to get body. Oh, wow. The only one I'm worried about not taking out their target is Plague. Oh, wow, never mind. And Plague did take out his target. These other 2 might not take out their... It might be the complete opposite. These other 2 might not... Well, Aqua Tail hit. Goodbye. I'm going to say Aqua Tail might not hit because of the semi-garbage accuracy. Revenge? Okay. Does Revenge work like that? Like, if... Because that did no damage. She got hit by Zell / King's Curse / Zoroark. So would Revenge still do more damage to Blastoise? I mean, she technically got hit in the turn, but she didn't go for the same Pokemon, so you couldn't really call that vengeful. Like, what is this place? It feels very strange. Could this be the place where Reversal Mountain started from? The lair of the Pokemon Heatran? Like, Heatran is a Pokemon with magma-like blood flowing through it. That's it? We came in here for that? Well, at least we've explored this cave, and we can get up out. Now, the thing there is, as that hiker, I think it was that hiker, said, there's a Magma Stone. We get the Magma Stone. I think this is all post-game stuff, but you already know me. If you've seen me play Pokemon before, whether on a stream or another Pokemon playthrough, then you know we do post-game, alright? We post-gamers. So. Okay, goodbye. So, she's now gone, but we've already explored the cave. Undella Town. I do think we can get an encounter somewhere. However, all of that... Wow, what is up with these fossils? Now we have 2 of a Dome and Helix fossil. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, I think right now we'll go ahead and call it an episode. Next time we'll explore this town and then see where we're going. I don't quite remember where we're going from here. Real quick before we go though, like I said, I think Heatran is post-game. I'm pretty sure Heatran is located... The Magma Stone is somewhere down here on Route 18, like at the very tip of Route 18. And then we come back with the Magma Stone into that room and Heatran appears. He'll be randomized into a different legendary though, which is great. The good thing about Black 2 and White 2 is that there are so many legendaries that, I mean, it won't really matter because a lot of them are post-game, but we'll just go legendary hunting just to see what we can get, you know? Even though, like I said, I mean, the game will mostly be over and stuff, but anyways, that is it for me. I will go ahead and see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Peeps out!